I'm standing on the border between Pakistan and Afghanistan, a border that is now closed to most everyone except refugees fleeing the Soviet invasion.
I mean, he was told not to go into Afghanistan because it was dangerous, but he wanted to do it with the possibility of never coming back. I mean, they knew he was coming.
I was in college then, and I literally thought he wasn't going to make it back. I went home to basically say goodbye.
These Afghan clothes I'm wearing were part of an operation to sneak me and a CBS News film crew into Afghanistan.
If there's a story to be gotten, Dan's going to get it. And if somebody thinks that he's dressed up in a way that looks ridiculous, not going to stop him.
People made fun of Gunga Dan in the clothing. But you know what? He went and he reported.
This is a training session for new recruits. Afghans who have settled their families in Pakistan and are now ready to go back home and fight.
Television is about ratings and money. It's an industry, and 60 Minutes was dominant.
There is a theory at CBS that the worst thing that happened to CBS News was 60 Minutes because it proved you could make money from news.
Bullshit. I think 60 Minutes is the best thing that happened to enhance the value of CBS.
Television journalism, as you well know, has become show business to a certain extent.
The most important thing in news, I think, for the long run, is the believability of the person who's giving you the news. That's what Walter Cronkite has going for him, is tremendous believability.
New York Times has an article, why anti-war protests haven't flared up at black colleges. And the New York Times says, for complex reasons, such campuses have had far less visible Gaza tensions. I don't think it's terribly complex. I just don't think they're interested in anything beyond. I don't think they're intensely interested in anything beyond themselves, right? So to me, it's simple, but to the New York Times, it's complex, and this is how they describe it. The reasons stem from political, cultural, and socio-economic differences with other institutions of higher learning. While historical black colleges host a range of political views, domestic concerns tend to outweigh foreign policy in the minds of most students. Many started lower on the economic ladder and are more intently focused on their education and their job prospects after graduation.